All right, I just got one more place to share it to, then we can go ahead and start the show. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is your one and only Austin Kruger. Wait, hold up. Wait. I'm not Austin Kruger. My name's Wilder. I just look up to Austin Kruger a lot because he's like a god to us. It's like he controls us. But, yes, celebrational time. All right, so after talking to everybody about trying to get us a production situation, trying to get us into a set on doing a broadcast for what's been going on here on Monday Night Fortnite, and after talking to Jawbreaker and talking to upper management on that, even the people that own this, and we're like, how are we going to do this? And this is what we got. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the broadcast table of Monday Night Fortnite broadcast. Look at these lights. Look at the crowd. What up, y'all? Get a whoop whoop in the comment. Whoop whoop in the comment. I got a surfboard on this. Here we go. What up, y'all? Nice cameras. They couldn't have given us a better table. That looks pretty scratched up. Look at these chairs. They're all scratched up, too. What is this?
I mean, they seem pretty sturdy.
They do seem pretty sturdy. I guess we'll see. Is this how we're supposed to sit in them? Okay. Look out to the crowd and smile. Cheese! All right, we're done. All right. Good day here. I'm just kidding. No. All right. Let's go ahead and get down to business here, folks. Thank y'all. Share the stream if y'all can, because this broadcast is going to be lit. This broadcast is going to explain what is going on Monday Night Fortnite and the stories and the speculation of the matches that is happening here. So we are going to go over what happened in episode 1, the opening night. So our first match ever, we had the Joker versus Batman. And the winner of that match ended up being Batman. So Batman got the victory in this match. And then Gwenpool came out and got in the face of the Joker. So Gwenpool already got in the face of the Joker, and the Joker is kind of like oblivious to the whole situation on that. I mean, if you were in the Joker's shoes, what would you guys feel about Gwenpool getting in the face of the Joker? I mean, two different universes. I mean, there's a crowd out there that's kind of doing the humping jack over there, and he had that fan has a very dirty mind right there, but I don't know if the Joker wants to bang Gwenpool or if Gwenpool wants a piece of the Joker, but anyways, Mason, what do you think?
I mean, I don't know, man. Like you said, two different universes. Are we gonna see a little multiverse action here in the near future? Is that some foreshadowing to something? You know,
it could go both ways. A fan just yelled.
Exactly. Like, it sounds like a little bit of the stirring of the pot, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. And let me just remind you guys that this was a qualifying for it's our first ever tournament that we brought in here, and the winner of this tournament will become the first ever Monday Mayhem champion, and the Joker was already the first one out. So Batman ended up getting the victory. We ended up going into match 2 on that night for the tournament. We had Sub-Zero taking on Desdemona. And with our recollection, ladies and gentlemen, Sub-Zero went to the next round, defeated Desdemona. And, yeah, I mean, that match, if I remember, was brutal. I mean, Sub-Zero came in, got the victory, took over Desdemona, and the Joker not the Joker, not Subway, Sub-Zero. Great. Now my ice is not going to be blue anymore. It's going to be freaking yellow. Probably Scorpion's blood.
No, Scorpion bleeds the same color as you. It'd be his piss.
Ah, shit. Subway. Great. Instead of the crowd going Sub-Zero, they're going Subway. Sorry, Sub-Zero.
Doesn't make you hungry, Wilder.
Listen, this must be Monday night Fortnite. We got a Subway chant going.
I know, right? But, yep, Sub-Zero ended up walking out with a victory on that. So Desdemona definitely got kicked out of that tournament pretty quick. Match 3, we had Valeria taking on Montague. That match was pretty intense. I mean, that match between them kind of went back and forth. But Valeria definitely ended up whooping Montague's ass and taking Montague out of that whole situation. I mean, who would have you really thought? Would have you went with Montague, or do you think Valeria is one powerful bitch?
I mean, they both are both pretty powerful individuals. But based off what I saw, I think Valeria's got a chance to take the whole thing.
Do you think Valeria has a chance to take the whole thing? I mean, yeah, man, that would be really interesting. Valeria is definitely a top-notch competitor, but so is Montague. But I think Montague is having some Emma issues and doesn't know how to handle that, when clocking in.
Yeah,
so
he's a little distracted.
He is a little distracted. I mean, I would be from those tits. I mean, she's my employee. HR cut that off and never got said.
Don't make Jawbreaker come out there.
I do what I want.
Stay away.
Stay away, says Nolan.
Bitch, I can fire you ass too.
Jawbreaker. Go suck on some. Or do us all a favor and become your name so you'll shut up. Oh.
No, that would be...
Wait till tomorrow, sweetheart.
If only you could remember, Jawbreaker. Go back behind the desk. Actually, the kitchen needs to be cleaned.
Ouch.
Anyways, but ladies and gentlemen, then we went on to match 4 where we had Terminator versus Nyanja, and Terminator still holds the record of the most points with 15, and Terminator destroyed Nyanja pretty damn quickly, and there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I actually feel bad for the kitty. That kitty did nothing wrong, but yet Terminator... Ooh, water. I need some of that. I need some aqua. I am a shark.
Shark bait.
H2O. Refreshes your noggin. But Terminator ended up going into the next round for round 2, defeating Nyanja. That was a given. Now, this match in episode 1, Daigo versus Harley Quinn. I really thought Harley Quinn would have had it.
Hmm.
You know, but
Absolutely.
that just didn't happen. It was definitely Daigo, man. I mean, what do you think about Daigo?
I don't. Well, we all know what Jawbreaker thinks.
Yeah, we definitely know what Jawbreaker thinks.
But anyways, that's besides the point at the moment. I don't know. I haven't really figured him out yet.
It's kind of hard with all those masks.
Right. He's still kind of a mystery to me. So.
Oh yeah, Daigo comes from a family that we're all going to kind of get to know later on, but Daigo is not one you really want to mess with. Silence is key, is what I hear from him. So that's going to be great. Now we had Vengeance Jones come out and of the entrance tunnel, and he looked right at Harley Quinn.
Yes, he did.
I don't know. As far as I know, we haven't seen Vengeance Jones since. So I wonder if Harley Quinn just freaking killed Vengeance Jones and stuffed him in the trunk somewhere, or whatever the case may be. But we have not heard from Vengeance Jones since he stared at. Jones must be in love with him. In love with who? Fan, what do you mean? Jones must be in love with him. I'm kind of wanting to know this whole situation. I met with her. Okay. So you met with her. I hope not, because if Vengeance Jones is in love with Harley Quinn, one, he's sick. Two, he has Hope. As far as I know, Hope lost her virginity to Jones. Oh, was that public knowledge?
I don't think so.
You don't? Oh shit! Because Jones told me, and he told me not to tell anybody.
Well. You see, what had happened was...
The editors could cut that out, right?
I hope so. Anyways.
I hear Hope in the back saying that was private.
Whoops.
Well, talk to Jones. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, match 6 of that night. We had Iron Man versus Rebel Oro, and this match went into overtime, and Rebel Oro ended up with the victory. It was our first ever overtime. Were you shocked about that, Mason, when it came to Iron Man? Because Iron Man is a big name, and it's kind of like, wow, he lost to Rebel Oro. I mean, what do you think about that?
I mean, it was shocking. You know, like you said, Iron Man being as big as a name as he is, you know, everybody kind of wanted him to win, and, you know, Rebel Oro was the underdog. And if there's one thing I've ever learned is you should never count out an underdog, because you never know what's going to happen. And we saw it firsthand.
A crowd just yelled out, "Iron Man isn't Spider-Man." You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are right. Can you clarify what you meant, though?
Reason for your statement,
journalist.
Sir.
Yeah. Could you give us a reason for your statement here? That would be nice, journalist. But anyway, so Iron Man ended up losing. Iron Man definitely gave some respect to Rebel Oro, and Iron Man kind of pretty much said who he was. He is Iron Man. Well, if he's Iron Man, then he needs to prove that he's Iron Man, come out of the shell and whoop some ass and stop being depressed because he lost to Rebel Oro in overtime, which, in all honesty, I think that's a flunk. I don't think Rebel Oro can defeat Iron Man again.
Interesting.
What do you think about Mason? Oh, not Mason, Nolan. Correct me. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. This Mason fellow you talk of seems to be a popular guy. But anyway, I don't know. I'm kind of rocking with the underdog story here with Rebel Oro. I definitely think he did it once. He could do it again.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I mean, Rebel Oro is definitely going into the second round, so that's going to be pretty interesting to see who wins this tournament. The co-main event, though, we had Megalodon versus Artemis. Megalodon is a tough son of a bitch,
Mm-hmm.
but
Sure is.
he didn't win. Megalodon did not win. Artemis came out with the victory.
Not really shocked there.
I mean, Artemis is a goddess. Megalodon is just a beast. So when you have Megalodon, must have let her. What? Megalodon, I don't know. Megalodon was pretty pissed when he attacked Artemis at the end of the match and pretty much showed disrespect to the goddess. So we haven't seen Megalodon really mention anything about Artemis afterwards, except maybe as a short fuse. And Artemis being a goddess, you know, I think that she could be forgiven. What do you think, Mason? And the Nolan? God damn it.
Yeah,
Nolan.
I definitely agree with you on that one. You know, you pretty much said what I was thinking.
Absolutely. The main event that we had to end the first episode of Monday Night Fortnite, we had Hope going on one-on-one with Emma Frost. These two names sold out the stadium. These two names sold out what was Monday Night Fortnite, and everyone loves Hope. Everyone loves to stare at Emma Frost. I don't know. It's like staring at Charlotte Flair. You hate when she talks, but you love to watch her just walk around. You know what I mean? So Emma Frost has that look of you just want to put her on a porn star. I mean, put her on a
Pedestal?
a pedestal. Yeah, not a porn star. Pedestal. And have her definitely speak to the crowd with her tits out. But Hope actually ended up with the victory on that one. Very shocking on that, in my personal opinion. But Anteater goes, a what star? It's a it's It's rated X. Yep. Those eyes. What did he say? But ladies and gentlemen, Hope went over to the second round. Now, episode 2, what happened last week, we're going to kind of go over that here.
Phoenix.
So we had the Joker start the show last week. And right when the Joker was kind of about to speak, Harley Quinn wanted to just kind of give some support to the Joker and, you know, pretty much apologizing for Gwenpool's actions and that it won't affect. Why would Harley Quinn protect Gwenpool? That's what I want to know, Mason. What do you think?
Who's Mason? I'm Nolan.
So. Nolan. I don't know. It must be the hair.
I'm not sure. You know, I'm kind of curious to see where this is going or where this will go.
Yeah, it's like Gwenpool went out there, looked at the Joker, and then now Harley Quinn is apologizing for Gwenpool and pretty much telling the Joker to relax. Harley wants to SSD and wants Gwen to... Journalist. Nolan, would you like to answer that?
What was the question? Sorry.
Well, the statement was that Harley wants Gwen to join by S'ing the Joker's D.
I mean, that's one way to look at it, I guess. I mean,
that's one way to look at it, I guess.
I'm not any of them, so I couldn't tell you it's the thought process behind it. So I'm just
if that's the fans' thought process, I guess we'll see what happens. That would be pretty interesting. That's a questionable statement, says another journalist. Oh man, all the comments are people are other journalists right now going and involved in all this. Yeah, that's where and that's what a lot of people are now questioning. That's going to be a rumor going around now on Monday Night Fortnite. So that's going to be pretty interesting on how that's going to handle. But the Joker did tell Harley that it's not about her, and this was not even about that whole situation. This is a message to Batman. So even though Harley thought that all this was going to be about Gwenpool, it was actually going to be about Batman. Then Jawbreaker had to come out and pretty much tell the Joker that he's not allowed to be on ringside during Batman's match because there should be no interference in this whole tournament situation. So what do you think about Jawbreaker, though? What do you think as a manager yourself that Jawbreaker had every right to come in and try to de-escalate the situation?
Oh, absolutely. You know, we don't need anything happening to any of these competitors, whether they're moving on to round 2 or they're not.
All right. Now here's another statement that I want to ask you on hers. Remember, this is only episode 2. The show's only been going on 2 weeks. And already there's no training in all this. There's no preparation in all this. We're all learning each and every day. And Jawbreaker, within 2 weeks, is already threatening an employee to fire him.
I mean, from a managerial standpoint, if there's a weak link, you got to dispose of it. Otherwise, it's going to drag the whole thing down.
Okay. I like that answer. You know, but I think Jawbreaker should just lighten up a little bit and, rock out with his cocks out.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. You know, don't be as strict.
Don't be Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, my God, please don't.
Oh, my God, please don't.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. You idiot. What? The journalists are all like, oh, man, Jawbreaker's the next Vicky Guerrero.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Rock out what? Rock out what? Cock out what? No. Excuse me? That's pretty much what she did. You know, hey, I see what you did there, Jawbreaker. But anyway, so we actually started off with the show, Nyanja versus Holiday Boxy. And Nyanja got the lowest points last week with 2 points. Or no, 2 weeks ago, 2 points. And I kind of felt bad as Wilder for Nyanja. He is my pussycat, and I love petting that pussy as much as I can. And I love when that pussy purrs, because when that pussy purrs, it kind of makes me want to purr, and I kind of purr with it. Was that too far?
A little bit.
That's Wilder. I'm a wild freak. No, Nolan. Anyways, but Holiday Boxy ended up coming in with the holiday spirit, even though it's freaking March, and defeating Nyanja. And Holiday Boxy ended up with a victory. I heard when girls flirt with Wilder, he says no. They usually say no, and usually I carry on. I mean, you know what? Y'all gonna put me behind bars. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Holiday Boxy ended up with the victory on that one. And then we had something pretty interesting, Nolan. And that is Mr. Peely. Pilverine, going with this whole banana gods. All hail banana gods. Banana gods are the best. That food should be worshipped and not eaten. So we're supposed to serve.
Okay.
No, no. So we're supposed to bow down to food, and and banana gods are supposed to be there and protect the food from dying and rotting and living this infinity life, right? That's right, right? That's totally not delusional, right?
Sounds perfectly normal to me. No.
Yeah, yeah. Well, who likes to keep it real here? I mean, who's kept it real the past 2 chapters? No, 8 chapter, 2 chapters. Mr. Big Deal, not chapters. Two what are they called? Seasons. Big Deal. He came out and he pretty much told PLE to shut the fuck up. And that he is pretty delusional and that there's no such thing as culinary dominance, and they're pretty much, are here to live, get eaten, and die. Of course, do you think Pilverine or Peely had any, do you think he just gave in right away?
I don't believe so.
No. He pretty much told, Big Deal to go back in the bar, no, to go back in the jar and soak in all that vinegar. Peely must have watched Sausage Party.
Yeah.
No, maybe if you watch Sausage Party, he would understand where I think Big Deal watched Sausage Party and knew exactly what was going on there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be interesting between those two. Match 2, ladies and gentlemen, of last week. We had a triple threat match. They both must have, but they took it into different points of view. Yeah. That is true. Megalodon versus Desdemona versus the Joker. Who do you think would have walked out in this victory between those three?
I mean, the Joker's been kind of out of these. Actually, all three of these.
All three of these guys lost in the first round.
Right. I think Megalodon got the redemption.
You really think Megalodon did? Well, my brother, unfortunately, that did not happen.
Oh, damn.
Megalodon ended up losing again. So did Desdemona, and the Joker came out victorious.
Oh, the Joker with the redemption. Okay.
The Joker came back with the redemption. He started off the show. He said what he needed to say, and here we are. Match 3, Miss Bunny Penny versus Fletcher Kane. We all knew who was going to win that match. Come on, let's be for real.
Wolf versus Bunny. Wolf wins every time.
Definitely the wolf versus the bunny. I mean, Miss Bunny Penny, Wilder's favorite ass. Yes, she's got such a great ass. Hold on a second. I gotta shake the horniness off. Woo! Okay, you cannot dance in front of me while I'm trying to get my horniness away. Anyways. Yes, Fletcher Kane ate that ass up, and he took Miss Bunny Penny's ass and made it into a delicious soup. He was dancing. Yes, journalist. Thank you for letting me know what I lived. Yes, Fletcher Kane walked out with the victory. Pretty easy on that one. And Miss Bunny Penny I don't really think, survived much after that. Let's just say what she told us backstage, or she told me, was that she was very wet and she can't wait to do it again. I don't know what that means, but apparently she was very wet. Do you have any idea what she was trying to say?
No, I don't.
I'm hoping we're not what we're thinking she was trying to say.
Right.
Because if she was, then maybe we could have got some people to take care of that situation. Unless that was her way of asking. Do you think that was a way of asking?
Might have been.
Damn, I should just passed it off to you. You like bunnies. Anyway. Yeah, no denial there. But no. But after that, though, you want to hear something interesting? Fletcher King was walking out in the woods, and he was stopped by Midas. And Midas said, "Mr. Kane, you need me?" And pretty much Fletcher Kane was like, "Yes, but away from these cameras." What do you think's going on there?
I don't know. I kind of feel like there's an alliance there in the beginning.
Jawbreaker. Listen. There's a reason he ignores you. He told me he signed the handbook. He is an employee. Okay, in my contract, I rate asses. If you want to rate males' asses, you go find out your own situation. Okay, Jawbreaker? But none of us are going to be there with you. If that's what you want to do on girls' night, Jawbreaker, that's all on you. Us guys' night's going to have our guns out. And our weapons out. I don't want to rate asses. How about packages? Security? Take her out. We don't want her here anymore. We'll tell her to come back tomorrow. We need papers filed. Match 4, ladies and gentlemen. So, Nolan, I care very, 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 very much for this company. You know that, right?
Yes.
You know I will put my blood, sweats, and tears into this company, right?
Yes.
Well, the match was supposed to be Valeria versus Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
But Terminator didn't show up.
Uh-oh.
Valeria was pissed. So I went out there, I tried talking to Valeria, and somehow she conned me into doing a match with her.
Damn.
I said, fine, for 5 minutes. I didn't score any points.
Oh. Ouch.
I don't know how. I run a show. I don't know how to compete. What do you expect me to do? I'm just the brains of this whole situation, and I get brain. I don't know what else to say. Because you didn't have any weapons. I didn't think I needed a weapon. I thought I could talk to her. I thought my lips were good enough. No, but I can't. But her lips must be disgusting in the middle.
Oof.
Getting pounded by freaking Mortimer or some shit like that. You know, some other rich bitch of Montague's siblings. Anyways, I don't spread rumors around here. No, not at all. It's all Rose. Right, Rose?
Yep.
Yep. Let me guess, you ate that too?
Yeah.
Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, we had match 5 here for round 2 of the tournament here. So Valeria ended up going to the semifinals. So you already said Valeria might go all the way, right?
Yes, sir.
Valeria's already going to the semifinals. We have Batman versus Sub-Zero. Batman was winning, my dude. Batman was winning. Batman was supposed to win, but Sub-Zero ended up winning because Harley Quinn came out.
Oh, Jesus.
Harley Quinn came out and distracted Batman, and Batman started to lose. So when Jawbreaker went out there and asked Harley Quinn why, She said, you said the Joker couldn't come out. You never said anything about me.
I mean,
Men in what, tights? Men in tights. That's funny. So the Jawbreaker decided to put her manager skills in there and said, all right, Harley Quinn, you get to face Batman next this upcoming show. So tomorrow we are seeing Harley Quinn versus Batman tomorrow, and the Joker is banned from ringside because of Jawbreaker. What do you think is going to happen in that match?
you know, I want to say the Joker ain't gonna show up, but something inside of me says he's going to.
You
Because
think so?
because he's the Joker, and that's just who he is.
I'm hoping they do it properly. I mean, that's what another journalist says too. So we got to figure out that aspect as well. So a lot of situations going on between Batman versus Sub-Zero, but Sub-Zero ended up winning, like I said. Also, Jawbreaker said, and if the Joker does interfere, both Harley Quinn and the Joker are fired.
Oh damn!
So do you think that's still going to change everything?
I really don't know. It could. It
She's
may
on
be
a
more
firing spree, yo. Go ahead.
maybe more of a reason to show up, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Guess we'll have to wait tomorrow and wait and see. So, ladies and gentlemen, match 6, our co-main event for the round 2 tournament. We had Daigo versus Rebel. And this match also went into overtime. Who do you think came out victorious, Daigo or Rebel?
I want to say Rebel, but something about Daigo tells me he got the victory.
All I did was go out there and go put it on the counter so I could fill my water, and the screen went completely black. It turned to like.
Yes, Daigo actually ended up with the victory on that. Rebel did have back-to-back weeks of overtime, almost losing. He almost got the victory again, but Daigo is going to the semifinals.
Yay, Daigo!
And a lot of people love what Daigo's doing and love the silence. And apparently, underneath that mask, he's sexy. I don't.
He's fucking gorgeous.
I don't see it. I just think he's another douche. What do you think?
I agree.
Yeah, another douche.
What Nelson say?
He agrees with me. He's a douche. And then the main event for round 2, we had Hope versus Artemis. Who do you think walked out victorious on that?
I think Artemis.
You think Artemis, the goddess? I mean, it was a close match, my brother. It was very close between these two. But the person that's going to the semifinals is none other than Hope.
Yeah, woo-hoo! Why was that?
What?
Why was that?
Why was that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not noted.
Artemis can't know. Megalodon came out and whacked her with a kneecapper.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Thank you. Megalodon actually came out, and the reason why Hope won is because he went out there and literally used the knee capper on Hope, which caused Artemis to lose.
Damn.
So there you go. He retaliated.
So Megalodon retaliated. Do you think that's going to be a heated feud going forward?
Oh, absolutely. That definitely sparked something.
Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go over what's happening tomorrow for matches. We are having Big Dill versus Pilverine tomorrow in an expedition match. We have Jack Sparrow making his debut tomorrow night as he is going one-on-one with PJ.
Okay.
We got Kendo making his debut here in Monday Night Fortnite tomorrow, as he is going one-on-one against Bright Raider, as we get to see her back in action tomorrow night. Match 4, we have Batman versus Harley Quinn, like we talked about earlier. So tomorrow night, you guys get to see Batman versus Harley Quinn. And let's not forget the co-main event. We got Sub-Zero versus Valeria. Nolan, who do you think's walking out, Sub-Zero or Valeria?
You know, I said it before, so it would be wrong of me to say otherwise, but Valeria's got my vote.
Valeria all the way is who you're going with. Then main eventing tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, is Hope versus Daigo. Who do you think, Nolan? Hope or Daigo?
I'm going with Daigo on this one. You know, silent but deadly.
Whoa. But not stinky, though, right?
No.
All right, good. Good. All right, so that is our matches for tomorrow night. Hope you guys enjoy. Tune us next Sunday around 5 o'clock as well, as we are going to kick it for another week of Monday Night Fortnite. Also, tune in on our channel to watch Monday Night Barbies, the comedic version of it, and you'll get to see more episodes tomorrow night. Whoop, whoop. See y'all then. And perfect.